Hello everybody, welcome to a Saturday video, and of course we always kick off Saturday with the Grind Show, a Saturday show keeping you in the know of things that are happening in the game in the foreseeable future. So what's happening next week, where we find out about new champion releases into basic crystals, things that are important to the community to remember, times when your roster is available, all that lovely stuff. And as a lot of you know, each week this is created using the amazing MCOC calendar by Frontline MCOC, aka Dan, who you can find on Twitter under the handle at Frontline MCOC. Links are always in the descriptions. And Frontline MCOC is an amazing place for guide, for tracking crystals, right the way through to just general information that's kind of coming into the game. So yeah, go and check out the site for all information about what's going down in the game. So let's begin the show as we normally do on a Saturday. So today, what is going down? Well, it's very important to mention that first of all, we have an Incursion Milestone reset. Not the top zone bonus, but obviously, you know, it's important to note when you can get those little nice Incursions artifacts and collect all that stuff for those that indeed do that. Also, the AQ cycle is going to begin. Yes, as soon as it ends, it then begins again. So it's always kind of interesting to know when we're going to have that, so you can just plan out what you're going to be grinding for the foreseeable week and look at your paths and preparation and officers. You know, get people sorted. The major thing that's happening is the closing of the MTN store. Yes, the MTN store will close today at 10 AM PST. So make sure you get your spending in, because it will go and you'll be very disappointed when it does indeed end. So yeah, get spending, people. That's important. On Sunday, not much on except for a Alpha Catalyst Arena. Yes, that's the only thing that's on a Sunday, so make sure just catch up with other content. I mean, for me, I'll just be kind of going, oh, do I need to do side quests? Probably looking back at some objectives and other stuff I need to do, or following my my new kind of thing, which is I need to 100% 7.3 before the release of 7.4. So that's what I'm working towards at the moment. So it's probably what I'm going to do this weekend. I'm not too interested with Cavalier difficulty this month, but my priority is to do 7.3, as this could be the best opportunity I have with the lowest unit spend, which to be honest I haven't spent any units, in getting myself the first ever rank for 6-star, which I'm very much looking forward to. Here we are on Monday. Monday is a good day for those that have the Summoner Sigil first and foremost, because it is reset day. It's purchase limit reset day of the 6-star and 5-star featured. So it's important for most people, especially to get the most value out of the featured store, the Black Eyes and Market store. For those that buy it, I don't currently. Maybe that'll change in the future, but currently not doing it. 3 months nearly of non-spending in game. But yeah, like the other thing that's on for Monday is there's an Alliance War. That's very important, but also there's going to be a round 2 of this very important arena. Now, if you follow the channel, on Monday we will be going over the results of the arena, and this will be for Kitty Pryde and She-Hulk. Do bear in mind, this is going to be a very hotly contested arena, lots of interest, and I think as well for She-Hulk, because she's still a relatively good champion. It's just the basic that's going to be inflating it, so expect to see some similar scores between both arenas. And as we know, there's less points that you can grind per 6-star in the basic arena for those that indeed do it. Now it's on to Tuesday, the British Day of Chewing. So on this day, like, look, here's the thing: we have got some stuff on. We have got nothing. We got nothing on. That's a joke there. So yeah, nothing's on Tuesday. I would say use this day to kind of prioritize what you're grinding out in game, what you're focusing on. As I said, for me, my focus at the moment is to push towards getting 7.300% and then looking towards 7.4 towards the end of the month. And between the end of 7.3 for me and also the start of 7.4, it's all about gaining resource, going grabbing more revives and health potions, going to like kind of figure out, okay, more units I'll probably grind out for energy refills and stuff like that, just to make sure that I'm able to kind of grind that out. As I said, my focus point is getting a rank 4 6-star champion this year, and if I can smash that out by the end of March, or you know, mid-April or whatever, and however it takes to get 7.4 and 700%ed, then hey, I'm going to do that. That seems to be a top priority right there. Queen's challenges, yeah, possibly, but I think my unit stash would probably go into that particular grind, so I'm going to be focused in different areas. But in any case, there's not much on. Prioritize, get strengthened. On Wednesday, it's 2 things. First thing being that we're going to see the basic catalyst. Yep, the tier 4 basic catalyst arena. It's going to be dropping. Still no tier 5 one. That's always a shame. But maybe one day Kabam will drop that for us, or tier 2 alpha, stuff like that. The only other thing that's dropping is going to be a week 2 For the side quest, now the side quest does require discs in order to open certain paths, and next week we'll probably see either the red, the blue, or the yellow. Not quite sure how they're going to do it. If they're going to do it clockwise, which, you know, for the OCD person in me would be like, yes, clockwise, it would be something like that one there. I've probably got the week somewhere that it does unlock, but you know, look out for that for next week. Thursday sees another reset of the milestones for incursions. Yes, those things come on very, very quickly for those that are indeed interested in that. The only other thing is that we'll see one of the new champions, which I assume to be Captain Britain, as being the champion that's going to enter into the arena. There is something else when it comes to the basic. I've had many people reach out and have interest in Archangel's 6-star basic, or the basic arena that the champion's in, mainly because like this champion's a great champion and will transcend between 5-star and 6-star immensely. And I have considered the 6-star version of the grind, but it just depends where I am with things like preparation for Act 7.3, because there's a lot to get done with 100% in 7.3 in what is 2 weeks, I want to say. I've got 2 weeks before that it drops, so kind of like 7.4 drops. So at least to get like a couple, like a completion in or something. I have to see how it goes. But yeah, like focus time, focus, people. And Friday is of course going to be a time where there's not much on, but there is something important, and that is the last day of eligibility for Alliance Wars Season 32. So that's something to bear in mind. For those that indeed do Alliance Wars, I don't personally, as a lot of you know, I just got no interest in the game mode. But here's the thing, like for those that do, if you are just joining an alliance, that's your last day of eligibility. So that's something to bear in mind, something very, very important. And now we leave the show as we normally do with the top tips for the week. Now there's going to be loads. I've probably even got a video coming out called like the top 5 tips of the month, which I'll drop on Sunday, I want to say, as I want to smash out a lot of my monthly based content very early on in the month, so I can focus on other things like a progression guide and other stuff that I've got on the back burner. I've got lots of content ideas on the back burner because you know content, and there's loads of different stuff to cover with things. Now, shards wise, again on Friday I've probably dropped a video about like the total shards you can get, how to obtain them. Very important. If you've seen both the objective grind guide video and other stuff, you'll know the different areas. I mean, I did put in the pinned comment about the best place to go in order to do the objectives, as when I recorded the video, I did not check at the time this, which is if you go to heroic of the monthly quest, you'll find on Mega Sentinel, you'll find a 2 energy Sentinel, which is there, so you can go and grab that one from that one. So you know that's kind of like a good option there. That allows you to do the Captain Britain one, the final one, which is a good one to check out. Right, there's also, when it comes to the Women of Power event, Women of Power event is actually a lot more straightforward than you might think. It's actually very easy, and it's just a case of like just doing fights. If you don't want to spend any energy, then do arena. That's the most effective way to kind of like get that smashed out and use your kind of like strongest female characters. The second part of it is just do practice. So you could use a 6-star against a 2-star or a 5-star against a 1-star, whatever you want to do. And you know, that's kind of the easiest way to do it. Just allow yourself to get hit and then just press the SP3 button and then it's done. You do you at the end of the day. If you want to auto fight your way through like Road to Labyrinth, then you can do that as well. There's so many different options to get that done. There's loads of easy options as well. When it comes to side quest, I don't think there's any tips that need to be done with that one. I think a lot of this stuff has been very straightforward this month, especially finding unique counters to things. The event quest has required a little bit of complex knowledge, and it is seemed like very overly you have to like read too many nodes and stuff, which is a bit kind of but it is what it is with it. And I just think now this is the time I think about preparation. We're 4 months out from July 4th and July 4th deals. I will be doing an updated video about preparation for that as you know the time comes. But as well, for those that are preparing for Act 7.4, it's a case of like going to do old content and finding stuff like revives and health potions and then go back in. You know, there's some regular haunts, there's some good places to return back to. I've got several, so I normally do like 3.2.6, which will normally have like revives on it in order to kind of like you know, grab for this particular occasion. I don't think that I've left this with anything to kind of grab, so I'll probably have to go through it and then reset it all in order to get any kind of revives, but I am starting to prepare right now for that. You'll see in my inventory I have a load of revives ready to go. Like I'm getting ready for content, but mainly I'm going to do 7.3 first, and that's really the thing by it. If you want level 3 health potions, Realm of Legends, of course. If you want to make sure that you don't overstock your inventory, save up your free crystals now, because you can like pop those all before you go into those particular events. In any case, if you want some quick grab of units, auto fight through normal difficulty, auto fight through back issues classics, and of course do a little bit of arena grind in order to top up your units and prepare for the future. And July 4th. There's a lot of stuff that I just kind of like dumped into one thing without focusing on one particular area. But I think that now we've got some stuff on this month that's actually quite exciting. Oh, and also remember when you go into the side quest to finish off enemy champions with a female character. So remember that. So if you're going up against, so here's an example. Like I did actually do this and I didn't for the video. I didn't actually finish off the champion here, like America Chavez or Hela with a female champion. Yeah, I've got to repeat that back in order to do that. So it is what it is, but it's not too much of a concern for me because I did all this absolutely fine. Use Human Torch to clear for a good chunk of those, and then at the end, got to use something else. But it's up to you whether or not you are doing these objectives or not. But I probably will do that. In any case, there we go. That has been a video. That has been all the stuff happening next week, and also some grind guides and tips and stuff. Check out some other content located on screen right now, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm not quite sure what the second video today might be, but I'm sure I'll find an idea that's going to suit regarding this month, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.